Thoughts. 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 Come on. He's not president anymore, so give me pardon. He's not president anymore, so give me pardon. CueSoc? Okay, yeah. It's just a protocol thing. I mean, you could ask. You could ask the American side. The white shirt, the ginger man. You could ask him. He probably knows that because he follows my posts. Oh yeah, yeah. These are all closing soon. There's like a second one next week. I think they're closing on the second of next week. This one coming through.
Are you all good?
Yeah, I'm just setting up the names and stuff.
I'm just going to get it for money out.
Yeah, all good.
I'll be back one second.
No stress. This chat. Why does this? I cannot get this in the middle. Do you know why? If not, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hold control. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're live, by the way. Yeah. It's fine. We might set up. Do you get that bonking sound? It sounds like a fucking train announcements. Oh yeah. That's all. Yeah. What is that, bro? I think they made that for the number calling, but it sounds like the fucking train announcement, alright? How do you edit it again? Oh, is that it? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Thank you.
It's a 3-head start. Yeah. Yeah. Is the mic working? I don't see any. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that like that? Okay. Yeah. To mute. All right. Cool. Right. Yep. All right. So we're starting now. Oh, good to go. Just click that to unmute. All right. Here becomes our first match of the top 8. We've got Luis Santos versus Tristan. It's a 3-head start for Tristan, and it's a race to 6. So we had a bit of a mistake on the lag there, bit of a foul. So that means Luis will be breaking. Luis has a very strong 10-ball break, so it's something to see. Okay. Alright, Luis comes into the break. First frame. Let's see how well he breaks. It's looking like a dry break. Cue ball up in the corner pocket. The one... Ooh. I don't know if it's possible for Tristan to hit that one in. Iron it off. Let's see what he does. Okay, he must be able to spot it. Back onto the 2. Oh, he played for a safety. Let's see if it's at land on the rail. Okay, it lands on the rail. Luis now probably looking to pot. Shot. Oh, it hit the cushion. Hit the edge of the cushion and bounced the one out. Now, it's leaving Tristan with a very hard shot, so not as straight as you want it, but the potting skills of these two will be surprised to what they make. Tristan now coming for the 1. Looks like he's safetying it again. Looks like a good safety by Tristan. Tucking behind the 4 and 5 ball. Luis now coming in with the jump cue. Gonna jump over and hit the 1. Luis is a very, very skilled in the jump cue. He makes contact, doesn't go in, but puts him in an alright position. Still a hard pot. Going for the ball. Is that a go for safety? Oh, he goes for the bank. And he gets position on the 2. Great shot by Tristan. Got to start opening up the rack now. Good pot. Still has position on the 3. That 4 though seems pretty troublesome. It's tucked behind that 5. Let's see what he does. It's bouncing around, looking to see to get onto the 4. It's looking like a scratch though. coming in with the ball in hand. How can you take it away? Tristan potting. Sorry, Lewis potting. Makes the 4 in. Good position on the 5. It's looking like an open rack now. Tristan in a very dangerous spot, especially with...
What's gonna do?
What's he gonna do? He said hit the 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Too good. Too good. Open on the 6 now. Looking for position on the 7. Waiting for the upper table to make that shot. Okay. Going down now to shoot the 6. Looking for a top spin to bounce around back into the 7. Great pop. And he got position on the 7 now. Again, Tristan in a very dangerous position. Lewis couldn't easily run out here. Position back on the 8. It's looking very, very good for Lewis right now. Alright. Beautifully back on the 9. Enough angle back to get back into the 10. This looks like the first frame is closing. There we go. First frame to Lewis. Quick 6-ball run out by the looks of it. After Tristan made that scratch on the 4. Competition this week is very, very competitive. We've got in the top 8 Oscar, Wei Cheng, Jun Cheng, Moe, Valix, Mark, and of course Tristan and Lewis. So a very good competition so far. Okay, Lewis coming in for his second break. Again, another strong break by Lewis. It does appear to be dry though. That one though was looking pretty close. Now Tristan has a very good chance here to... Has a pretty open rack. It was a very good break. But unfortunately, the only trouble ball is that 4 again, like last rack. So he's got to really make it count here. Coming down into the 2. Putting on the 2. See the positioning on the 3. Great positioning. And he's got to spin back up to the top of the table to get that 4. Oh, does this go in? Oh, and it goes down to the pocket. That was very nervous with Tristan there. It was very close. His pockets today have been holding onto the ball, so it was great that that fell in. And he's got position on the 4 now. Will pretty much be an open rack after this. No issue balls. And he makes it. Great pot by Tristan. Great play there. Coming onto the 5 now. Looking like a stop shot. And it freezes in the pocket. It's unfortunate for Tristan. Very unfortunate. The frame is looking really good for him. Lewis now coming onto the 6. It's very likely that Lewis will run his rest of his balls out. He's just looking for where he needs to place the cue ball to get that object ball down. Seems like he's got in position. He's going to take his shot. Pushes the 10 out of the way. Oh, and now he scratches. Lewis has made a mistake here. It's a very, very tough shot now. It's a very tough shot. I don't think he was planning for that. I think he was trying to bounce it back out and get to the 7. He's kind of lost position here. Still, it's a tough shot, but it's still makeable. Let's see how he goes. Down now for the shot. Very difficult shot. And he plays a safety by the looks of it. Great safety. Great safety. Let's put Tristan in a very difficult spot. Both balls on either side of the table. Great safety by Lewis. Forcing Tristan here to go for the points level. Tristan now going for another safety. It is potable though. It is potable. Lewis now having a chance here. Checking his positioning again. Needs to do the 7 onto the edge. Bit of toe spin to flick it back down the table. And it's frozen in the jaw. That is not good. Tristan now probably able to capitalize on this mistake. These tables are very unforgiving in the jaw. They seem to freeze a lot right in the corner. Tristan now coming down. Beautiful position on the edge. Pots the 8, spins back up onto the 9. This mistake by Lewis seems to be very troubling. Beautiful pot. This looks like it's going to be a frame for Tristan here. Beautiful. It's a frame each. Lewis having a very unfortunate rattle there. Tristan now coming for the break. Looking like he's asking for a break you off Marcus. He's playing on a house cue today, so credit it to his skill. Looking like a dry break here as well. Oh no, he's potted 2 balls. It's looking like a great start for Tristan here. 1 and the 2 nicely placed. The 3 looking a bit troubling, but is possible. middle of the two. That 3 is tricky though. He needs to play this properly, or he's going to be in a very bad position. I think he can see it. It's a good position. Definitely a good play by Tristan here. He's going in the jail. Now he's going to run the 4 up the table. Looking at the 5. Potting the 4. Beautifully run up the table. Beautifully. Tristan playing a very good game right now. On the 5, it is a long shot, but again, he's a very good swing player. He's used to these shots. Oh no. It's a miss on the 5. Leaving Lewis an opportunity. Lewis now looking for trying to get back into the 6. Unfortunately, he did play the safety. Very good safety behind the 10 there. It's definitely put Tristan in a tough spot here. Tristan now trying to look to make. He's got to make a jump shot here. He's going up. Very, very tough jump shot here. Does. Yeah, that was a foul. Lewis now with a free ball. It looks like this rack is pretty much going to be clear. Lewis effortlessly getting through these balls now. Beautifully potting. Onto the 10 ball now. It seems the third frame is going to Lewis. Unfortunate for Tristan that foul happened. It is still a very close match though here. Lewis Slough with the break, racking the balls. Lewis now coming in for the break. Appears to be a dry break again. Oh no, he's part of the 6. The 1 ball seems to be in a kind of a difficult position, frozen up against the rail. Be interesting to see what Lewis plays here. Beautiful pot. Crazy cut there by Lewis. Amazing shot. That two-shot looking a little bit like a very, very thin cut. Looking like a very thin cut here. But he still makes it. Beautiful shot again by Lewis. Onto the 3. It is looking like an open rack besides the 4 again. Again, the 4 has been a repetitive issue ball in most of these frames. Lewis is taking note of it, seeing where it is quite top ball. Beautiful pot again. Will he punch the 10 ball out? Oh, that is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate for Lewis. The cue ball has glued itself to the 4, making it a very difficult shot now. He's playing a safety. Very good safety by Lewis here. Troubling part there. Unfortunate to get the cue ball to the 4. Now Tristan left with a very hard decision here. He might play the safety just to be careful. Let's see how he goes. Thinking. Definitely thinking. I didn't know what I'd play here. Probably a safety, but Tristan might go for this. It looks like he's had to make the bank. He's had to try and make the bank. It looks like a pretty straight bank, so we'll see how he goes here. Might hit the cushion first. Unfortunate. It is looking like a bit of a safety though. I don't know. It appears to be a safety, yeah. Lewis has picked up his jump cue. Oh. Lewis now coming in with the jump cue. Oh, unfortunate. It was very close. It is leaving an open shot now for Tristan. Let's see if he can capitalize on this. Tristan now coming in with the pot on the 4. They both have been chasing it. And he does pot it. Jaws. In hitting into the jaws, but it does go in. Now leaving in position on the 5. Good pot by Tristan here. Beautiful. Now rolling back onto the 8. Does have a very good chance here. And he gets position on the 9. What a play there. It's looking like this rack's had to go to Tristan. Tristan now with a 10 ball and pots it. Tristan now on the hill. Lewis's few little mistakes have been very crucial here. Does appear to be a dry break. Lewis now with a very clear shot on the one. Looking like a difficult shot now for Lewis. Looking like he needs to jump again. Unfortunate. A little bit too much power on that one. Does make contact. He's left the two in a very hard position now for Tristan. A very hard position. He's frozen up against the rail. Let's see what Tristan can do here. He is on the hill right now, so Lewis has got to be very, very careful about how he plays here. Tristan went for the safety, but he scratches. That is a big error by Tristan here. Lewis now given the chance, ball in hand. Lewis now. We'll have to run up the table here. He's definitely going to try. Unfortunate positioning again, straight away. That is very unlucky for Lewis. Very unlucky for Lewis. Lewis head left here with a very hard decision on what to shoot. Lewis now looking to do it. He makes it. Ooh. He has made a safety though. That three ball is tucked behind the 8. Leaving Tristan again with a very hard shot. Most likely we'll play the safety here though. Tristan now playing the safety, trying to tuck that ball up back up there. You can see the 3 ball. Let's see if Lewis will go for the cut here. Looks like he is going for the cut shot. Is it that a go? Doesn't have enough power. I think he pushed that 6 in front of it though. Very unfortunate for Lewis. Great cut by him, just not enough power to push it all the way through. Tristan with the pot there. He's now left with a very difficult situation in the 4.
What's up, boss man?
Not much, mate. How are you?
Very, very. Oh, Tristan on the hill?
Yeah, already.
That's crazy, bro.
He's been playing really well. Left with a very hard shot there. The 4 in every rack has been a troublesome. Now Lewis left with a hard decision again on what to play here. Safety is unfortunate for Lewis. Very unfortunate. Again, though, is looking like very hard position with Tristan in the pot. He must, I'd say so. He'll go for another safety here. Oh, close. Very close. Again, it's another safety. Lewis left with a very hard shot here. They've been great safeties by both of them. Lewis now going for the bank shot to try and get out of the safety. Beautiful. He's left Tristan now into another safety. He can hit the 4 though. Yeah, I believe he can shoot through there just to make contact with the 4. He'll probably push it back up and leave the cue board down behind the 8 and 9. And he's missed. And he's scratched as well in the same shot. That is unfortunate. Lewis now running for the rack. He's in a very good position now, Lewis. Spinning back up onto the 7. He needs to be very careful here at the next couple of frames to get up to that hill. Position on the 8. He's definitely in a tough position here. His last 3 balls are very hard, and he makes the pot. Left with a 9 and 10. Very good position on the 9. Beautiful. Now just left with the 10. Lewis now 1 step closer to the hill. Beautiful by Lewis. Very good run. Lewis now coming into his fourth break here. Great explosive break. and potted 2 balls. That one is very hard though. It's very unfortunate position on the one. Pardon me? No. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I was talking to balance.
Tristan won.
On hill.
Tristan left with a very hard shot here. It was a very good push by Lewis. Will he take it? He probably will take the opportunity to play a safety. He appears to play the safety here. Is he going for his scratch though? That is so unfortunate for Tristan. Very unfortunate. We have also another date on our other games. For Oscar and Wei Cheng, we have 4-2 to Oscar's way. And then for Maui and Jun Cheng, 4-1 Maui's way. So, other than that, we have Valix and Marcus. I'm just getting an update on who won there. But now, most of our games are coming to a close. Lewis now running through the rack. Did make the pot on the 1. It's looking very promising now for Lewis. He's starting to claw his way back. Seems like the 3 is blocked. Interesting choice to place the cue ball for Lewis. Let's see what he can do. Looks like he's going for the middle pocket potentially. Let's see what he does here. Going for the middle pocket and pots it. And position on the 4. Beautiful shot by Lewis. Beautiful shot. Definitely showing off his skills here. Now looking for where he's going to play the 5. Looking like the middle pocket here. Now he's going to shoot the 5 into the middle pocket and move up to the 6. Looks like he's just going to do a small roll forward. Position on the 6 now. Great pot on the 6. Leaving a bit of angle on the 9 now to play onto the 10. Lewis unhappy with that. See where he's going to play here. Did leave him in a bit of an uncomfortable position. And the 9 sits in the pocket. That is not good at all for Lewis. Especially with Tristan on the hill. Tristan now coming onto the 10. Does have a bit of angle on it. This would be the shot to get him over the hill. Tristan now. And he does make it. Tristan wins. Unfortunate for Lewis there. That 9 sitting in the pocket did definitely end the game.
Which one was it? Tom's uncle?
Yeah, Tom Tom.
I have no money, bro. Can't even afford 200 bucks. Come on, it's fine. Come on, it's fine.
Oi, you want to bet? You want to bet? I'm putting $20 on Marcus. Do you want to match me?
There's plenty of time, no matter what.
Small wager. Ask this guy.
200.
200.
Small wager, 200.
Small.
I put 50 bucks on Oscar.
50 bucks?
50 bucks on Oscar. Too small.
200 minimum.
100. Shalom, sir. Have you? Oh, do you want to edit? Oh, yeah. Are you doing the names now? Perfect.
Oh yeah. Who's playing next here?
Me and Marcus.
Okay.
So, Marcus Smith.
Yeah. 1 second.
You can just double click it. Yeah. Yeah. So, Mr. Marcus. No. Still got Luis there. Yeah. Marcus Smith. KUS. KUS. Yeah.
Marcus
Smith.
Smith. Got it.
Yeah. And then me, Oscar. Yeah.
Oscar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. And any handicaps?
No. Can you change the middle number to 5 as well?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the race length. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
All good. No.
Is it still on?
Tristan.
No, it's off. It's on.
It's on?
Yeah.
Well, actually, so wallah.
Wallah. I'm kidding. No, it's not. It's not. Wait, so it's 0-0. Are you gonna commentate? Are you gonna commentate? You and no, not me. You and Tom.
Me and Tom?
Yeah, Tom.
Tom and I?
Tom Hoolery.
Tom and Om?
Yeah, Tom and Om, yeah.
Tom and Om, Tom and Om.
Tom and Om. Wait, can you do something?
Yeah.
Can you watch this carefully and help me align this because this is not central. The table is not central.
What? Another table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fix it.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Are we live?
No, like this is live. Whenever, as soon as you guys
Adrian,
start
tell me.
the toss.
You want to move this?
No, move the whole thing that way.
Move the entire thing that
Move
way.
the entire thing that way. A little more. 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 Yeah, now rotate it.
You were betting on me.
No, the other way.
Other way?
Yeah, more. Can you come and check?
He's the one betting against.
It's leaning.
It's slightly like this way. Like this side to go up than this
Yeah.
side.
So
So then,
a little more this way.
yeah, and then just maybe move. Oh, no, maybe a bit more to the. That's fine.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
that's
ready
fine.
to go?
Yeah, ready to go.
Alright, we're gonna lie against it if you wanna go live.
Yeah.
You put money against me.
Is this our table, brother?
And we're back. You're commentating. It's starting. Hi, and we're back.
Huh?
We have Om and Tom. Tom and Om.
Where's Tom? Tom?
I'm gonna send Tom.
Wait, how do I?
No. Just leave it as it is.
Okay.
It's perfect. No. I'll
This is good, like distance.
No.
No, you have to come closer.
Yeah, closer. That's good.
Like how close? How close?
That was good.
Like this? Nah.
Yeah. So as soon as they're ready,
Yeah.
just click on transition, okay?
Transition.
Yeah. Because right now it's this.
No, well, it started. They already lagged.
They lag?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Done.
Wait, is the mic on? All right. So Marcus has won the lag. Oh, it's wait. Tom.
It's okay. Alright.
All right. So I'm here. It's I'm here with Tom.
Tom and Om. Let's get it.
How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm pretty tired, eh? Pretty good pull though. Pretty good pull.
Yeah, not for me though, but for everyone else, yeah, pretty good pull.
How did your matches go?
So shit. Oh
They
god.
weren't good. Okay. Well, straight off the bat, weird safety by Oscar.
So I think Marcus won the lag, and then I think he broke dry.
Yeah.
Oscar, I think he was going for the side. I think he was going for the pot.
And then hit the jaw and bounced
Yeah,
back.
and then Basta, yeah.
Very fortunate though for Oscar that it bounced back out into such a position.
That looks good.
Marcus is good at very good safety though.
It's a very good shot.
I do have money on Oscar right now, so I believe
You have money on Oscar? Bro, I have money on Moe.
So, please don't lose Oscar. Anyway. Let's see what he's gonna do here.
Oh, what a
the-
shot. What a shot. And he's got the reverse safety as well.
And the reverse. That was a
That
shot.
was so good. Well, I think Marcus is gonna jump, maybe. Okay, Marcus is kicking at this.
I think ideally he wants to catch under it and drift across to the 10 and 8. And he's missed it.
Alright, I'm back.
So Oscar has ball in hand now. The only problem ball here I would say is the 8 ball. Doesn't really go anywhere. Okay.
Alright. Is he back on the 3?
He's using the bridge here. It's not ideal. He needs to draw this back to the center of the table pretty much.
Yeah. It's gonna move that bridge out pretty quick.
Yeah, he's going top though.
He's gonna use follow.
Yeah, it looks good. Nice. Maybe a bit under.
It is looking like a little bit of a
It looks good.
It is favouring the right hand side though.
I would just hit the 7, yeah. I think that's what he's eyeing up as well. Swing to the 7, use it to hold the ball. Just like that. Beautiful. He's got...
Now we got the 5 as well.
Yeah, 6 should go. Might use a bit of insight just to hold the ball.
That 8 ball though.
Yeah, the 8 ball. So there's not the shot though to break it out. So...
Did you give them tag?
Okay. Oh, just about went in there from Oscar. Now, he does have to break the 8. I think if he plays just a bit of right here, he may be able to run into it. Ideally, he catches the left side, our left side of the 10, and just bumps it out of the way. So bright. Yeah, I think he was just very worried about the position. He's gone up and down, not really left himself on the 8 anyways. Now the difficulty moves on to Marcus. I think Marcus is eyeing up the combination, maybe. So, decent shot there. I still don't think the 8 goes, so curious to see what Marcus does here. He's looking for the rest as well. Now, using the rest is always tricky. Does this go? I don't... No, so he's played safe behind the 9. Good shot there. Very good shot. I don't know if the 8 ball's just about creeped out. No, I don't think so. Okay, so Oscar's going to be jumping here. Now, he is slightly impeded by the 10 ball. I don't know how tricky that makes it, but seems pretty comfortable taking on this jump shot. Let's see. He has made the jump, but not pocketed the 8 now. He's gotten quite lucky with the position of both the cue ball and the 8 ball. Now, does Marcus choose to play defensive or offensive here? He could go for the bank. I think the bank is on for the cue ball to just go short rail, then long rail onto the 9. I think he is going attacking. No, okay, he's gone safe. Probably the right shot there. And he's been rewarded for it. What a beautiful safety shot. Behind the 10, behind the 9. The jump is a long jump now, if Oscar does go for it. And the kick. I don't know if the 2-rail kick is also blocked by the 9. Yeah, he's going for the jump shot again. Now, this is a bit of a longer jump. It's quite elevated for how far he is. Yeah, never really looked on. I think it was far too elevated there just to get that distance. And I don't think he'd hit very straight either. It kind of had a lot of spin in it. Now, for a bit of context, there's a bit of a betting scene going on in this comp. So Valix has money on Marcus to win the entire thing. I believe Tom has money on Oscar to win the entire thing. And I am considering putting money on Mohammed to win the entire thing. Now, the other semi-finals, just to kind of give info on it, is Tristan versus Mohammed. Tristan, who just beat Lewis, the best player at CueSoc, definitely. So yeah, he's looking like he's pretty good on form. Whereas Moe, I think, has had a pretty smooth run here. I think he topped his group with Marcus as well. Topped his group with Marcus in it. So I think he beat him hill. Now, oh, what a shot by Oscar there. What a shot. I think he's pretty decent on the 10. This is doable. Just has to watch the scratch. Bit of left side here. Yep, nice. Beautiful. Good out there from Oscar. Great shot on the 9. That will give him a lot of confidence, I'm sure, as well. Now, Marcus has played pretty well. He has got quite a few good safeties going. Yo, Adrian. It's going in and out of focus. Alright, so I think on the other table now, it's 1-0 to Tristan. And he's just made a jump shot as well. Okay, good break, but he did scratch. So now ball in hand to Marcus, and this is a pretty open layout. There's no problem balls. Just has to get on this 4. Nice to get on the 5 from there. Now I don't know if he got enough on it, and he definitely does not have enough. I don't know if he's comfortable drawing this, so I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna roll forward and take the long shot on the 5. Bit of a sloppy shot there from Marcus, especially as the opening shot. He does not want to take on such a difficult shot right after it. Yeah, I think he's going top. No, he's okay. Wow. Okay, never mind. What a shot. He got a bit of right spin as well. Alex, want to say a few words?
No.
Oh my god.
She said she was top.
Great shot. Has enough angle to just go top spin into the 10. I wonder if he's going to take the short side or the long side. He does have to work a little bit more for the long side. And he has gone for the long side. Nice shot. Perfect. Just doesn't want to end up on the rail, which he hasn't. Bit of an angle here. Should be... Yeah, ooh, close, but he's got it. Very nice, 1-all. Valix is orgasming in the back because he thinks he's won with his bet on Marcus. Still a long way to go. On the other table, Moe is not making me money. I think he's 2-0 down. Yeah, so Tristan is up 2-0 on the other table. And over here, 1-all. Very good game with Marcus and Oscar here. Now, just to commentate a bit on the other game as well, I believe Tristan is playing really well. Tom, walking through the camera. Piece of shit. Okay. Nice break. He's got it dead center. Wing ball's gone. He has a shot on the 1. I wonder if he's going to play bank. No, sorry. The 7 is covering the pocket, so would not want to play that. I think he might try to just go off the underside and come behind the 4 for a bit of safe. No, okay. He's chosen to go behind the 9. I think he's going to leave it open. Never mind. What a shot. I think from what we're seeing, I think Marcus has the best control of the cue ball on this table. He's got the table down pretty well. Out of all the 4 contestants left so far. So Oscar go for a 2-roll kick here, maybe 3. Looks good. And he has made contact, so that's a nice shot there from Oscar. Again, not really left an easy shot. Now, does Marcus go into the side here? I think that's what he's eyeing up. Ooh, just got under it a little bit. Didn't really get position either. Now, obviously Oscar can't pass this back, but I think he's going to take the shot. And I think he scored the 5 ball, so going for a pretty standard combo, I'd say. And he hasn't got it. I think Oscar rushed his shot just a little bit there. Took it for granted. Now, Marcus will just try to go maybe 2-roll out into the middle of the table. And, ooh. Again, last 2 shots, not really sure about the power control there. Now, Oscar has a shot available to the corner. I think he's just going to roll forward a little bit. Yep, nice shot there. And he's ended up behind the 7. Ooh. This kick is on. It is very straightforward. But the only thing is about position. He doesn't want to scratch off the 2. So I think he has to play this pretty soft. No, he's got that all wrong. Wow. Not great there from Oscar. Okay. Again, no real problem balls here. It should be an out. Yeah, so Marcus is just seeing where he lands on the 3. He does want to get position on the 4. Now, if I was Marcus, I'd probably try to end up straight on the 3 because there is enough angle to just go straight back with a draw shot. But I think Marcus is going for the... Yeah, he's going for... He's trying to go off the long rail, back down. And he's missed it. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't really think that was the right shot. Now, Oscar, he has to be careful of the 5 with a share foul. But yeah, he's going to try to draw this back with just a bit of bottom left. He's just got that all wrong as well. Didn't really catch it how he'd want to. And, ooh, I think the cue ball table rolled there. It's just snuck behind the 4. Wow. That is both lucky for Oscar and unlucky for Marcus. Oh, and he's just missed it. Wave a little hand of apology there from Oscar, as he should do. Because there was no control at all. It was just the table roll there. Oh, again, questionable shot there from Oscar. I'm not really sure what he intended to do there. Maybe try to go behind the 7, but again, why do that when he could just roll forward? Now he has to go up and down, which he has done pretty well. Good shot. Now he does not want to end up too close to the 5, which I think he has, but yeah, no, it should be fine. Just want to go with the bottom rail into the side rail, and then back out. Yep, just like that. Pace looks good. Doesn't want to get too much angle, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Yep. Bit of a stun shot. Yep, nice. And this should be pretty standard. Yep, nice. Alright. Nice and simple tempo here for Oscar. And he's got it. So 2-1 up to Oscar. Did have a bit of luck on his side with the table roll, but it's part of the game. What can you do? Now on the other table for Tristan and Mohammed, I think Tristan is up 3-0. Tricky position for Mohammed to be in. Not really had my eyes on it to, yeah. Not really had my eyes on it to see how they're both playing. But from what I have seen, I think Tristan's been playing really well, and Mohammed's been kind of unlucky. He's been a bit quieter. He's not really had much to do, so I don't really think the blame falls on him in terms of how he's playing. But it's more of a mental game now there to see how does Mohammed cope with being 3-0 down. Good break there by Oscar. I'm not sure if he caught the jaw there, but I think it's gonna end up dry. Yeah. Yeah, it's ended up dry now. Oh no, never mind, not dry. Lol. Okay. Important shot here. Don't really see a safe. He might be trying to go on the left side of the one. Leave it, but the problem is you do leave it by the corner. And he's trying to come behind the 9 and 4. That's what he's eyeing up. Again, I'm not really sure if it's on. Yeah, I mean, he's gotten pretty close, and he has managed to get the save. I think Marcus can see the entire ball, if I'm not mistaken. Might have to spin it in if he does choose to shoot it. He's down pretty quick, so, and I think he's spinning it in a bit of the left. Yep, nice shot there from Marcus. Got a little nudge on the 3. Does it pass by the 5? I think it does, the way he's eyed it up. Okay. Nice shot there. Oh, has a bit of angle. I think he can avoid the 8. He does not want to run into it. Yep, got a bit too much, but I think he's okay. He doesn't want to end up on the rail. I think he has done. He's digging into a little bit to try and draw. Yeah, he had to dig into it a little bit more. There's too much of a clutter. He's always going to hit something. And now Oscar has a pretty good opportunity to go 3-1 up. Alex losing money, bro. What do you mean? What is this, bro? What? What is this, bro? Yeah, I know. Oscar was sad that you didn't put money on him.
I know what to bet with.
Huh?
I know what to bet with.
Bro, I was gonna put 20 on Bowie.
Oh really? You wanna match?
No, not now.
I can match you.
No, not now. Good shot there from Oscar. Perfect angle. And yeah, this should be pretty standard 3-ball run out. Shots. Perfect angle. Gotta watch the side. I think it's okay. Nice. Nice shot. Again, I think Marcus has handed the last 2 racks over with questionable shots, giving Oscar ball in hand. And Oscar, making no mistake, is now up 3-1. Okay, Oscar hoping to get a good break. It's got a very square, which is what he's intended, and he's been rewarded with it. So shot on the 1, 2 balls down. I think he should opt to play safe here, go off the top side, so go off the top of 1, and bring the cue ball to the bottom. But I think he's intending to... Oh, I think he went for the 5. Again, questionable. Didn't really think offensive was the right call there, but... He's trying to go behind the 6. Not a lot of gap there. Still has a shot. It's gonna play safe. And not really got the safety down there. No, Oscar. I think he might try to go top right, end up on the top side of the 5. Oh, but he's missed it. He's just got it a bit too thick. And now Marcus with a good opportunity to close the gap. Now on the other table, I think Tristan is up 4-0. Wow, that is not good for Moe. And oh my god, has Marcus caught? No, I think he's okay. Yep. Alright. Would have liked to be a bit straighter on the 6, I think. Does make this a bit of a tricky shot with all the angle. Oh, great shot there. Wonderful shot. And he's landed perfectly on the 8. So, just a bit of a stop shot. 9 to the middle. Just need to go forward, I think. Yeah, okay. Very comfortable there with the rest, which is always good to see. Not a lot of players like using the rest. They usually opt for the extension. But Marcus not hesitating to get the rest out. He's digging into the 9 here. Now I'm not sure about that. Yeah, he's ended up under the 10. Not ideal. I think he's going to take on the bank or might go into the side. I think he's eyeing up the side. He has gone for it and he's missed it. Okay. Okay, the benefit of going for the side there is that you do end up in somewhat of a safe position. Now Oscar with a bit of a tricky shot here. Down quick. And he's missed it. Wow. 2 10 balls missed. This is not the best showing here, but again, he's landed pretty safe. This is a semi-difficult shot, I'd say, for Marcus. And he's missed it. Wow. Okay, again, wow. I would say Marcus has been unfortunate, but, you know, it is part of the game. And yeah, Oscar there with a pretty standard 10 ball then. And he's up 4-1. Wow. So Oscar on the hill now. caught it okay, but I think he's ended up dry. Oscar de Luna with that fluid stroke for his break shot, but dry. Okay. It's scratched, I think. Ooh, just about. Okay. The important thing here for Marcus is to not get too caught up in the mind games now. So he has played quite a lot of good safeties, and he does want to continue doing that rather than just going offensive every time. Good shot there from Oscar. I think he's going to find cover behind the 4 and 9, and he has done. So Marcus is going for the jump cue. And so I missed it. Okay, it is a foul. Yep. Now, Oscar's checking if the 6 goes. I don't think it does from his facial expression. The other semi-final is over. Wow, Tristan has won 5-0, which is, oh wow, how has that gone in? How's that scratched? The angle there is crazy. Oscar left dumbfounded. Yep, Tristan. You wanna say how you play? You wanna give your words? You wanna give words?
Huh?
Tristan, he is here after winning the other semi-final 5-0. Any words from you, Tristan?
Yeah, well, kind of a bit nervous first time in the Invitational final, but I want to just really play the best I can for now.
Yeah.
Just play your own game, and
You've had a pretty good run as well, like beating Lewis, winning 5-0 in the semi-finals.
yeah, I do. But yeah, pressure is on, because it's a very end stage, but
Yeah.
you really have to kind of forget that when you're playing.
Yeah, I'll got my money on you now. You have to win.
Yeah, we'll play well.
Alright. Yeah. Again, Tristan's been playing really well today. He did beat, like I mentioned before, Lewis. Sean Mohammed's got it. He kind of beat the curse of coming in the semi-finals. Poor shot there from Marcus, and I think he's left it on. Yeah. Oscar does have a good opportunity here to run into the 6 if he feels he needs to, which he has done, but he's missed the 5. Okay, so Marcus, interesting to see if he takes on the bank, and he will. Now he wants to make sure he does not scratch here. Oh wow, that is unlucky. Oof. The rolls have not been going Marcus's way, that's for sure. Oscar has drawn it well. I think he's perfect here. Nice. Just ended up on the wrong side just a little bit. Yep, the 8 is over the pocket, so I don't think you should try to do anything crazy here. Wow. Don't think he took his time there for the shot that it was. And now Marcus should be finishing this. 9 is pretty much center of the table. Does have a bit of a weird angle there. He may want to just go off the short and the long. Play 2 rails here. Yep, nice shot there, nice control. And I think he has great angle here, good angle. Yep, nice shot, and this is going to be 2-4. Okay, again, mistake there from Oscar on the 7, and Marcus has now benefited from that. And he's up, he's back in the game somewhat, closed the gap to only 2 racks now. I think he's ended up dry as well. Good shot there from Oscar. Has a bit of an angle that he may not have wanted. It's tricky. I think he's going to try and play a bit bottom. Now, again, even with the bottom, could run at the 8, so he may want to... Well, I wonder if he's going to run at the 5 here. The 4, sorry. Okay, but nice result from there. Good angle, doesn't want to end up on the rail. Yep, good shot.
That could be your treasurer. The treasurer, you can look up. No, I just it's definitely $5. We wouldn't spend it anymore. I already lost $5.
Good shot there from Oscar. Played it a bit too hard. But he's okay. The movement of the cue ball, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but very wobbly. Just, again, down to the table. Wow, okay, he's rushed it again. Rushed it, not got the position on the 6. And again, he's fortunate to get away with it because Marcus has not been left in the open shot here. I think there is just about enough gap behind the 9 for Marcus to go and pot the 5 still. But I'd say he has to play this pretty hard to get position on the 6. Ooh, might have to swerve it. Yep, he's got it. Nice. And I think he's going to be good on the position. No. I wonder if the scratch is on. I don't think it is with the way he's getting down. Oh, wow. Was a difficult shot. I had to watch the scratch as well. And now Oscar again with a great opportunity to close the game out. The power was not there. He's ended up on the wrong side of the 7. Oh, what does he do here? He's on the rail as well. He's gonna have to punch this quite a bit. And he has done, but he's not really been rewarded with it. Yeah, I don't think the position was ever gonna really happen from there, but good thing is he's still on the table, still has a shot. Very, Very tricky 8. Yeah, he's caught under it and he's scratched. Wow. Okay, this should be pretty simple for Marcus here. 3 balls, 8 is pretty much over pocket, and 10 balls in the center. Okay, I think it's going to be 3-4. Yep, good shot there from Marcus. And a simple tempo to make it 3-4.
No, I'm betting on Marcus. Yeah, I'm betting on Marcus. I'll bet on you if Marcus gives you 1 star. No, I still bet on Marcus. Really?
Okay, good break. Taking 2 balls down. 3 balls down? No. Okay, shot on the 1. Does have good angle to go just below the center pocket, the left center, and drift towards the right for a shot on the 2. He's jacking up. Snap. Oh, wasn't sure about that decision. The magic rack has helped him out a little bit there, helped Oscar out, just ensured that he gets position. Now I think he has the perfect angle here to just draw back. Straight draw. Did not let it strike out there. Kicking at it. Oh, he has touched it.
Wait, did he not touch it? I thought he touched it too.
Bit too much there. Not sure Marcus would have wanted that. Sorry, bit too much angle. Tricky shot with the rest. And he's got, oh, just missed it. It's a bit slack with positioning, and that's what happens. Good shot. Played it a bit too hard. But I think he's pretty confident with making this. Let's avoid the scratch. No. What's this? I think now 3 to 4 times he's missed that same shot. You know, where he's ended up with a bit too much angle in the shot, and he's trying to go bottom right corner and just not got it. I don't know if he's been fortunate here with the position he's left Marcus in. He wasn't fortunate, but Marcus has missed. Again, tricky shot here for Oscar. Not okay. He's going for the bank. He's going offensive, risky, and he is going to run to the 10 as well. So the position is he? I think he's changed his mind. No? Oh, he has changed his mind, and he did go the corner. Very nice shot there from Oscar. Wow. Now, bit of an angle on the 9, but it's perfect to get onto the 10. Which he has done, and oh, he's landed. Oh, he's okay. He does have angle here. And he's got it, and it's just about good. All right, 5-3 to Oscar. Good game. And now in the finals, we're gonna have Tristan versus Oscar. Race to 7. Be right back.
$20 Oscar. You put $20 on Oscar? Well, you guys don't want to pay 200, so I'll put 20. No.
Wait, I'll put 50 on Oscar. 50. 50.
No, but he's putting money on Oscar. Seven, yeah. Plenty of time. Man, my comms go pretty well now. Actually, no, I'm right. Tristan. I don't have a phone. Tristan? Does he say even first? Yeah. Fucking English fuck. It's in my bag. I bring everything. I bring everything. He really wants the trophy.
Oh, just a collector.
The box got kind of fucked up because it was in my room.
Oh, that's.
They had a cover.
Oh, okay.
It's got like one little rip. But the trophy's perfect. Actually, no, fucking. Bro, your phone's on its fucking last legs. Send me my cop. Yeah. I'm gonna dip soon. When I get some more stuff. Yep.
Is the stream ready to go?
Let's see. Let's go live.
Yeah, I paid my money already.
You have to change the names and stuff.
Yes.
Alright, we'll get started, yeah?
Alright, so Oscar versus Tristan here. Race to 7 in the finals. Getting ready to lag. A little handshake there. Got the gate for each other. Pace is good from Oscar there. And yep, I think he's won the lag. Right. So. Oh,
Just change the.
where's this thing?
Just click on it, on the actual thing. There you go. It's so cold.
It is cold. Bro, it feels so fucking hot when you're playing.
So
but, like,
warm here.
why is it cold here?
Yeah, the air ducting.
Yeah.
Just fall straight up. Alright.
Tom's gonna be taking over comms here. Tom's comms.
Let's go, Tom's comms, let's go. Alright, looks like
Immaculate pool knowledge.
looks like Oscar has won the lag. So first break's going to Oscar, race to 7. Let's see how we go. First break coming in. It's gonna be a big one.
Dry.
It is looking, but no, the
Nine's
nine's
gone.
going. Where's that one
Shot on the
looking?
one as well.
Shot on the 1 and 2. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, Oscar coming in. Shot on the 1. It's good, but it died on the 3. That is very unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure you can still see it. That's very unfortunate that it died on the 3. Pot on the 3. Looks like he's just playing a safety here, forcing up against. I think the 2 is open though. Can be potted. And he pots the 2. Straight down onto the 3. That is a little bit close for comfort though. It's just like, see, he doesn't double kiss or anything like that. See if he can get position on the board. It's looking kind of difficult. Very nice. Very well played by Tristan there. Great pop by Tristan. Also, I'd like to know that Oscar is a defending champion here. So, he's coming back to play. Tristan now running through the pack. Great pot on the 6. See where he's at to sit on the 7. He has to run it up the table. Great shot. Now he just has the 8 and 10 to go. He's had to play the 10 up the table potentially. Straight into the last ball. And he puts the 10. First frame goes to Tristan. Alrighty, setting back up again. Looks like this is going to be a very quick 7. Everyone's been playing incredible today. Every game has been pretty exciting. Beforehand we had Marcus versus Oscar. A close game that was. Very close game. Tristan now coming in. The break seems to be dry. One ball looking very good for Oscar. The 2 being semi-tucked away though. Oscar now looking towards the corner. Two is looking pretty good for Tristan. The 3 though is in a very tough spot. Very, very tough spot. Tristan might play off the 2 and try and hit the 8. Potentially try and squeeze the 3 ball out somehow. He's definitely looking and he's recognizing that it is an issue. I think he's going to try and pull the ball back to shoot between the 4 and the 8. That's a very, very difficult shot though. It takes a lot of skill to put that cue ball right where you need to be. Doesn't quite get it. He's in a bit of a tough spot now. Very tough spot here. And Tristan is fouled. Okay. Oscar coming out on the 4. The easy play onto the 5 and the 6. It's looking good now for Oscar. The table's very open. Yeah, he's just got to play on the 5 and spin up to the 6. He's got to play a long shot. Hopefully that cue ball doesn't freeze up against that 9. It's okay. Just got to play on that 6 now. Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Just hit the teeth. Tristan now looking to play a shot. He pots the 6 very well. Tristan now with the opportunity to take the frame. Tristan, again, running for the rack. That cue ball is looking a bit problematic though. That is a very wrong position for the cue ball. Interesting to see what he does. Might be going for the bank. Yeah. Or potentially running up the table. He might have went for the safety. I didn't quite know what he was doing. He's given Oscar the chance to shoot. Oscar left with a very hard shot though. And he does make it. Beautiful shot by Oscar. He's left on the 10. It's going to be a very close matchup between these two. Very nice shot by Oscar. Second rack going to Oscar. Still very close. Seems like it's going to be a very long race to 7. The break now. It appears to be a dry break. That one frozen against that rail though does look a bit problematic. Now, leaving a safety for Oscar. It is a bit hard hidden behind the 3. There's no available shots by the looks of it. And he double kissed the 1, leaving a very straight shot for Tristan now. The 2 is open as well, and the 3. So Tristan has a very good opportunity here. Great pop by Tristan. Tristan now shooting the 3. Tristan's been playing a very good game today. He had a very tough match against Lewis, but he scratched. That is not good at all. Putting the 6. And Oscar scratched as well. 2 scratches back to back practically. That is not good. Scratching in the side pocket as well off the 9. Very, very unfortunate. That is very, again, Tristan playing a positional error. Getting a little bit too close to the 8. It happened the frame before. Tristan now with a pot. End on the 10. Oscar's scratch did cost him the frame. Tristan now coming with a break. Oscar now left with a shot on the 1. Can play, if he plays it right, can get onto the 2. Oscar now coming down for the 1. Playing a top spin to get down to the 2. Just getting out. Very, very lucky there. What a pot. What a pot. It's coming down for the 3. Did play it up against the wall. But it does appear to be safe. Tristan now left with a very hard decision of navigating the table to get back to the 3. It's looking very challenging. He's calling the bottom pocket. See how he goes here. Nicks the 3, just nicking. Oscar leaving the 3. Does have position on the 4. He's going to push all the way down to get to the 5. He has got position on the 5 now. It is frozen to the rail though. That is a very tricky shot. Tristan having to stop and have a think for a second. Does play a safety. He has put that safety very well. It's a very well played safety. Oscar can get to it by a rail kick, which is it looked like he's probably going to do. He's also going to try and put it. I haven't seen him do these. Ugh, that is very unfortunate. Great attempts by Oscar. Nearly got there for him. Tristan now coming for the 6. Nice and easy position onto the 7. The 10 and 9 is looking very troublesome though. Not too bad as long as he gets on the bottom side of it. Coming back down onto the 8 now. Probably going to do a stop shot. Oh no, he spins onto the side. It's still a very clear shot onto the 9 though. There we go. Tristan gets the 4th frame. Tristan coming for the break. Into the 5th frame. He broke to the side. Oscar now coming in. He did foul. Okay, interesting. Oscar now trying to capitalize on this foul. Trying to see where he needs to get placed. On to the 2 now. At 3 is looking quite difficult though. Yeah, it's not good for Oscar. Not good at all. And he's scratched. It's not good for Oscar. It's okay though, Tristan now. It's a very uncomfortable positioning. Very hard shot to do. Especially trying to get back onto that 3. Tristan now with the issue of trying to figure out this rack. It is quite problematic by the looks of it. The 9 and 5 are frozen against the rail. There's a bit of a clump, but Tristan's going to take care of the 3 now. Try and push up onto the 4. Which quite hasn't done. Now getting to that 5 is looking very difficult. He might have to backspin all the way. He is going to play the safety, and it is that go in. That is a... If that was... Oh, that was accidental shot. Oscar now left with the double shot, double ball shot. And he's kissed the 5. It's a very good safety. He's not left Tristan with much, that's for sure. He's not left Tristan with much at all. Very risky shot. Very close for Tristan. Very, very close. Coming with the bank. Oscar making the 5 now. Left with the 6. Is 7 still visible? No, it isn't. Oscar's positioning seems to be a little bit off today. Just in these final rounds, but he's making it work. He's going back onto that 7. Tristan now having this shot onto the 7. And the 8 now, 9 and 10. And now has position on the 9. And an easy play onto the 10 if he positions it right. It's a very hard shot though. Tristan does make it. And he's left with a shot into the upper corner. Not an easy shot though. That is a very hard shot. You might have got to be careful to scratch. And he does pot it though. Beautiful shot by Tristan. Whoops. coming back now into it, the 6th frame now. Oh, just having a small break. I believe the break was dry. Oscar now left with a very hard shot on the 1, blocked by the 8. I believe he is playing as safety though. See if that cue ball will tuck behind somewhere. It is looking good. Tristan now looking to do a combination shot. Doesn't quite do it. Doesn't quite get it done. But that 8 is still blocking. So, yeah, Oscar's had to go for the jump shot. He just needs to make contact, and at least the 4 will drop in. He's just got to make the jump. Beautiful jump shot, but he scratches. Tristan now coming onto the shot 3. Moving up to the 5. Tristan looking to jump shot here. Here comes the jump shot onto the 6. See if Tristan can get it. It was a little too straight, but he did make contact, and he's left it in a very hard spot, leaving Oscar with a bit of a treasuring shot here. He's looking for the bank here now. Is that it hit the wall first? Tristan now left with a shot on the 6. It's going to spin back up onto the 7 though. And he misses the 6. But I'm pretty sure the cue ball's had a tuck behind that black. He's very lucky for Tristan there. That was had to be a straight on shot with the cue. Oscar left with a very hard decision right now. That cue ball is in a very difficult spot. He said the corner pocket. Does make contact with the 6, but it looks safe from the scratch. That does look safe now. Tristan now left with a very difficult shot onto the 6. I don't think that goes. Tristan now left with a difficult shot into the 6. He's unable to make it. The 6 has come out from the 7. Leaving Oscar with a bank shot potentially. Is the bank shot going in? Yes, it is. Beautiful bank shot by Oscar. Into the corner pot it for Oscar. He's got to shoot it back up into the 8. He's made the 8. Very good. Oscar's getting that motion back. Puts the 9 and brings the ball back down for the 10. It is not in the position that you want. He needs to make the bank. But he is very good at bank, so let's see how he goes. And he gets caught in the draws. That is super unfortunate for Oscar. That is very unfortunate. He's definitely upset with that, but that's okay. It was a very hard shot. Tristan now left with a very difficult shot. Tristan misses. 10 ball did get potted. Tristan accidentally potted the 10 ball in the wrong pocket. So that frame goes to Oscar. There was a bit of a confusion there. Oh. We have got the rules wrong. The cue ball is supposed to go into the new dot. Oscar's had to play that. Oscar left with a difficult shot here. Doesn't quite make it. It's looking a little straight.
It's not about.
No, it's a great position for the 10 ball.
Oh. I might know that. I thought it'd be a foul.
Tristan now coming with a break. So what happened before was the Tristan potted the 10 ball in the wrong hole, and in 10 ball, it has to get spotted.
It's a 5 or 6 1.
6 1.
6 1.
I just changed it 5-1. Yeah.
5 1.
Yeah. Good pot there on the 1 by Tristan. A 2 though is left in a very dangerous spot. Tristan just getting a touch on that 2 ball, leaving Oscar with possible. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 5-1. Oscar making that shot. Push back up on top of the table. Bit of confusion there on the 10 ball spot. Does miss the 3. Tristan now coming down onto the 4. Beautiful pot. That is looking like a scratch though. Ooh, he did get lucky there. He's very straight in that 4 though. He's got to be careful how he plays that. Lucky he has enough space in the pocket just to aim underneath. And he does get it. Now he has a shot on the 6. And it just gets caught in the teeth of the pocket.
Oh my god. So cold. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. The thing's right there. The dunk's in and it just drops straight out. Oh, it's alright.
Oscar going for the 8 now. Sorry, it's very cold where I'm sitting. Oscar putting the 8. Very long shot. The ball did move off the table a little bit. Any scratches on the 10. Oscar will be taking the 10 shot.
What's the score? 5-2 now.
$5-2 now.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do it. Not allowed to do it.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work out because Lexus and Raleigh were playing. We were supposed to stream it.
Oscar now with the break. It is looking dry. The 1 in a possible position for Tristan to play. Tristan now coming to play the 1. He's potting it. Very nice by Tristan. He's left on a very uncomfortable position now on the 1. He's got to be careful of how he pots it. Shooting on the 1. Beautiful. Taking gentle care. Got position on the 2 now to send it down the table. Looking for a stop shot to land on the 3. per table. It's the table itself. It's the table itself. The table itself, not the cloth. Tristan now left with a shot on the 4. Does just pot that. That 6 though is looking very rough. Is possible though by the looks of it.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm Diana,
I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
venue manager.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Good, nearly done. On the finals now. So, about to finish.
Few more payments only, right?
Yeah. Just 2 more frames.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
No worries. Nice to meet you.
What's your name, Diana?
Diana. Tristan now coming onto the 8. Just a reminder. Tristan now on the 9 ball. He'll be on the hill if he makes these 2. He does not make the 9. He's left in a very good position. Oscar left with a very hard shot here. It's a very hard decision on what to play here. You can possibly play... yeah, I don't even know what he should play. I think he wanted to try and pot this though. They do look good together. He's got to be very careful of what he do here. This will be... Is it going? It's in. Oscar that made that. Oscar now with the break. Slowly working his way back. Nice shot on the 1. He's starting to get a bit of a ribbon back. Just getting past onto the 2. I believe he does have a shot. Beautiful shot onto the 2. It's definitely working for this now. Made a little error there on the 3. Nice shot. Did get movement on the 3, and he has moved it down the table. Tristan now left with his shot on the 3. Appears to play a safety here. Oscar coming for the jump shot on the 3, trying to send it up into the top. Tristan now with the ball in hand, playing on the 3 and 4. Pots the 3, pots the 4 into the right, top left corner.
Oh, $50. How many players? 16. Plus 200. $1,000.
Tristan now playing a couple of things. Then playing on the 7. Beautiful shot. Coming down onto the 8 now. Just going to play these. He had this same setup last time, but he did mess up. He's just going to play this properly. Pots the 9 and is left with a 10. Tristan now winning the 6th consecutive frame. Now we're left on the hill for Tristan.
No one's commentating. Go for it. I'm good. No, why? No, I need your voice there. Huh? Nah, I'm alright. Oh, yeah? I'll send it to you privately. Huh?
Tristan making the break.
Playing over there.
Did a dry break, leaving Oscar with a shot on the 1. Not looking too promising though. Oscar now. Ooh. Oscar accidentally pushing wrong.
Having fun?
You know it, man.
Real time crash out.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Oscar. Oh wait, Tristan doesn't realize the 2 ball's still there. Tristan doesn't realize the 2 ball's still there.
Tristan didn't realize the 2 ball, and that is a foul towards Oscar. That is a silly mistake. A very silly mistake.
Have you talked about the mental side of things?
What's up?
Have you talked about the mental side of things?
I don't want to go over that.
Nah. No, it is true.
I'm just
I think
talking
Oscar,
about it.
No, I think Oscar will say it as well. Like, he loses his head a bit too early, and then since then, like, he just starts playing bad. Like, things he would never do like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, his head's just gone. Like, it was 3. He started losing his head, like, around, I think around 3-0. Like, that's still too early in the race to 7, you know?
It's now ball in hand for Tristan.
There's no problem in balls here. It's gonna be a runner.
It's practically a runner from here on.
I mean, Tristan's been playing insane.
Yeah, Tristan's been playing very, very well,
Maybe
even
like-
against Lewis.
Yeah, maybe like 50% of Tom's actual like skill, but like.
Yeah, right. 100% me.
I think this is Jova.
Yeah. He's now on the 7. That 8, he's just got to be careful where he plays with that 8. Doesn't want to play the ball a little bit too. Not quite enough.
I think he's going for it though.
He's had to go for it. Is he going for a bank or the cut? Cut. Cut.
Oh my.
It
God,
might.
Nah.
Nah, it's missed.
Oh
And it's
my God,
sitting
it's
in the
safe.
pocket, but it is
It's
safe though. It's safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leaving Oscar with a jump shot.
It's important that he stays composed and goes for a good jump here. Takes
Yeah.
his time.
Just needs to make contact. Doesn't need the pot. And he makes it. Seems like he's forfeited the match. This goes to Tristan 7-3.
It's really unfortunate. I mean, Oscar played really well in the semi-finals.
Yeah. He's been playing well, very well today. It was just when everyone gets
It's
in
not his
those,
day.
just not his day.
I
And
mean,
when you
also,
get
like,
into
when-
that break as well,
Yeah.
like and it,
He wasn't breaking well either, and then when you're playing against someone that's playing the kind of form that Tristan is.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
was Tristan versus Lewis on the TV table?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone got to saw like how insane
Yeah.
he was in there. So.
Yeah, he played very well. From there, that